One of my favorite quotes by Jesus Christ is when he says, "Greater love hath no man than this, to lay down his life for a friend." Many people evaluate the amount of love they have for a person by their willingness to sacrifice their own life, to give their last breath, to dive in front of a bullet, to exchange themselves so that someone else they love can live. Jesus says this is the greatest type of love, that greater love hath no man than to lay down his life for a friend. It's gospel. It's true. It reminds me of one of my favorite movies, John Q. I love it so much, my wife bought me this big 4-foot poster for me to put up in my office with the other movies I enjoy. John Q is a movie about a man whose son has a condition where his heart has grown too big for his ribcage and is causing him terrible problems, so much so that he'll surely die from it unless he gets a new heart. He's put on a heart replacement donor list, and then it's a matter of time. Denzel Washington's character, John Quincy Archibald, being the loving father that he is, does not have the patience to know his son is dying with every beat of his heart while they're waiting on someone else healthy to die so he can live. So he takes it into his own hands. John Q decides he's going to lay down his own life. He locks the hospital doors, he calls the doctors into the ER, and against everyone's wishes, prepares to end his life for his sons to continue. It's a tear-jerking moment for Denzel to make that decision. You see him laying there, this strong father that's the provider, and he's going against his wife's wishes and his family's wishes, and he's resolved to end his life for his son to live. It reminds me immediately of the scripture that we're reading today. Greater love hath no man than this, to lay down his life for a friend. It's a bold, lovely, lofty thought. But Jesus talks about someone laying their life down for someone else they know, someone else they love, someone else they deeply care about. But here's the beautiful thing about Christ, the part that I get really excited about. Jesus died for people who didn't know him, people who would adore him and people who would reject him. For God so loved the world that he gave his son Jesus that we might be saved. It's great to lay down your life or be willing to lay down your life for someone you know. But see, Jesus' love is greater. He laid it down for people who would claim to not even know him and people who would never encounter him. Yet his love is strong enough to lay down his life for you and I. As you go through your day, just think about a love like that, that sacrificed for you.